No, like some real shit. Really have been thinking, like, it's one thing to say you gonna change, but I really been thinking about shit. Like, as a man, I'm wrong as fuck for, like, if you had a problem and I used to like brush it off and be like, nah, and cause me thinking like at the time like, oh shit, no, I ain't really a problem. She only said it once, woo, cool, but you emotional. Not thinking like that, how girls work. A bitch will say one thing, go in her head and feel like you give up on her. Whole time, it's not I didn't give a fuck about you. I thought the problem was little as fuck. So that shit add up. So if you're gonna talk about some shit, we're gonna address it right then and there. We're not gonna wait. We're gonna address it right then and there. Nah, I learned that. Now another thing is, I'm supposed to be your comfort. You supposed to be my peace. Right? So I gotta give you reinsurance. Like, it's the little things like letting you know, oh, I still love you. If you feel like a bitch hit you up or some shit and the bitch being funny, because you know the bitch used to deal with me in some way, I'm supposed to go out of the way and be like, hey, babe, no, it's not like that. I got nothing to do with that bitch. I only want you and only you. Then as a nigga, I gotta think, females be so damn strong, because as niggas, we be doing so much bullshit, like so much cheating and all that other shit. You was emotional. You got 5 to 10 times more emotions than me. So as a nigga, if I know I can't take my bitch cheating on me, her feeling that way, I'm like, hey, you gotta really think about that shit. Like, damn, hold up. I made somebody feel that way? That is sick. That is real sick. Another thing, we gotta be like real honest, because as a man, sometimes you might get tunnel vision, focusing on our goals too much. Like, no, don't get me wrong. You're supposed to be focused on your goals and shit, right? But sometimes we get too tunnel focused. We not looking around. We not paying attention to certain things. Because if you really pay attention, you could stop a lot of shit before it happened. Like, bitches put deadlines in their head, like, oh, if this nigga don't get it right by this time, I'm leaving him or whatever. Whole time, you could have caught that shit if you just paid attention a little more than you thought you would. You was just thinking about certain things. You're not really looking at the whole bigger picture. I'm like, all right, let's leave it at that. Another thing, like, you got to be a real man when you, because women lie. They know they lie. But, like, as a man, it's so much of attractive of you being a man and you standing on business. Like, if I say I don't want to do that, and you don't, I'm standing on that, that's more attractive. If I say I'm going to do this, and I actually do this, that's more attractive. If you know, oh, my man, ooh, he know I need this done, and you make the way, that's more attractive. Like, you got to stand on business. Then, as a man, you got to stop being so mad where you can't be like, hey, I'm not going to say nothing sweet to my girl. Oh, you got to still woo your bitch, man. If you know she having a bad day, she looking like, man, here's say, hey, have a great day at work, babe, I love you. Just know I love you. And then sometimes that man, you don't even have to respond for girl going off about how she feel and when she feel like shit went wrong. Sometimes you can't, fuck the apology, nigga, just listen. Just shut the fuck up and just listen. Sometimes you just gotta lower your pride, turn your listening ears all the way on. Sometimes we think we're great listeners, but we're not really great listeners. Sometimes you just gotta shut the fuck up and listen. Sometimes they gotta shut the fuck up and just listen. But sometimes you, as a man, you just gotta shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up and listen. Let her talk it out. Let her get out of her system. Maybe that's all she needs. Maybe she don't really give a fuck about the problem. She just wants you to listen. Then as a man, you really gotta be the one to open them conversations, them difficult conversations, because a woman is not gonna do that today. They don't really do that till they get like a lot of emotional maturity. That happen around like 30, 35, or like, you feel me? Maybe you lucky like 28. But a lot of young women know they're not gonna they're not really emotionally intelligent in a way where they're gonna express themselves the best way they could and tell you what they need from you. Which you do have to communicate that with a person. Like, I can't tell you, oh, I need this, you feel, I can't help you read my mind and you can't read my mind. You type shit, so you gotta really communicate that and let that shit flat out. And one thing for sure, if you was a real nigga like kept it true all the way through, that girl got high expectations for you. If you was a nigga that came like, oh, I'm gonna keep you keeping shit all the way banned since you met her, and then one day you slip up. So that little lie, or you might not even admit to lie about some shit, that's gonna devastate her because she had a higher opinion of you. But you also can't put your expectations on me that I don't have for myself. Which is not, I'm not saying like, no one's better from me. But you can't put no high expectations on me and not let me gradually build up to it. Like, you feel me? I'm human too. I make mistakes. You gotta, like, you feel me?